Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. Welcome back to the Dollar Cast. It's another day, another dollar video, and there's a video circulating on the internet of Nancy Pelosi shoving the daughter of newly elected Republican Mayra Flores' little daughter. Right? For those of you who don't know, I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory. Mayra Flores, she's a Republican. She's a Mexican female. She made history by becoming one of the first Republicans to get elected in a district that was always Democratic, right? And there's a video circulating of Nancy Pelosi shoving Mayra Flores' daughter while she's getting elected, right? And to me, that just shows you the true colors of the Democratic Party, right? Because they want to act like they're the party of inclusion, diversity, bunch of social justice warrior bullshit that they be trying to promote. But meanwhile, when they don't get their way, you see their true colors. They're really the most racist party, bro. You know, if people do their research in their true history, y'all would see that Democrats opposed abolishing slavery. But meanwhile, they want to be the ones that act like they for your rights, civil rights, all this bullshit. When people don't do their history and they could see the truth. We even had Biden come out and say, if you don't vote for him, you're racist. You're not black, right? So I just want to point out the hypocrisy with the Democrats, right? I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I would say now that I've done more research, I would classify myself as a libertarian, meaning I feel like the government should have no role in my life at all. They should not be trying to control my life at all. They just handle their business. Do not try to interfere on the citizens' lives and try to make their lives more difficult, you know. And I became more of a libertarian as I watch Young Ripper, who's a YouTuber that I like to watch because he makes a lot of videos that are very interesting, talking about all kinds of things, you know, political stuff. But I try not to put my political shit on my main channel. That's why I'm gonna put it on this channel. It's cause it's like, bro, you know, entertainment is entertainment. The political shit is another thing, right? But I feel like everybody should pay attention to this, bro. You know, y'all should pay attention and be invested in what these politicians are doing, the laws that they are making, because it's gonna affect you sooner or later, or it will affect you indefinitely. Anyway, let's check out this video, man. This is in 4K, y'all.
We wanted our pastor to come into the picture.
Pastor?
She did it so nonchalantly too. She looked down, looking at the little girl, and she shoves her. They caught her in 4K, bro. Little girl doesn't care too, because she went right back to where she was at. Hold up, let's run that back one more time.
We wanted our pastor to come into the picture.
Pastor?
And she did it in front of people too. You know, like in front of everybody. So there's no denying that she literally looked down at this little child and basically elbowed her out of the way. Meanwhile, I don't know how you can deny that that's not racist, bro. That's racist in my eyes. Because Democrats want to be the first one to point out people and say they're racist for any little thing. That was racist in my eyes. You feel me? It just shows me that Nancy Pelosi is a horrible person. She's always been a horrible person. And I feel like there needs to be age limits for these senators and politicians, bro. There needs to be a cutoff age. After you reach a certain age, you should not be having any position of power. You know, you should lose your position. We have Biden, who's almost, he's 90 years old as a president, bro. And look at the fucking mess he has made. Excuse my language. Look at the mess he's made. Look at the state of our country. There's no way that you can deny that he hasn't made things worse. And also, we can't deny that Trump also, like, there's certain things I like about Trump, right? There's a couple things that I like about him, but at the same time, he also plays a part in this, bro. You know, a lot of these economic laws he passed also is responsible for the state that we're in as a country. So he does not get absolved either, bro. You know, and it is what it is, man. That's why I say I'm a libertarian. I'm neither Democrat nor Republican, but I feel like the Democrats are worse. The Democrats, bro. You know, they want to push all these agendas. They want to act like they're for inclusion and that they're for, you know, inclusion and diversity, all this bullshit. But meanwhile, they show you that they're truly racist. They show you their true colors. You know, and I know Nancy Pelosi's pissed. All these Democrats are pissed that a Mexican Republican woman has won this victory and took over a district that always been Democratic. They're mad about it. They should be happy. You know, they're for inclusion and diversity. They should be happy that a Mexican woman is in power, you know, that got elected to run that district. And also, one thing about Democrats, bro, they are the most entitled party. They feel like you owe like the people owe them their loyalty. You know, that's why that woman, Mayra Flores, was elected, because the people were sick and tired of the Democrats' bullshit. For years, they've been voting Democrat. Nothing has changed. And they was tired of it, so they voted this woman in, right? And the Democrats are pissed because they feel like, oh, well, we always been a blue state. This district always been Democratic. Like, how can you vote Republican? Well, maybe if you guys actually did your job and actually listened to the people that elected y'all and did what y'all was supposed to do, maybe y'all would still hold those offices. Y'all would still hold those positions, but they feel entitled. They feel like you owe them blind loyalty. Even Biden, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. That's entitlement, bro. They feel like they can run shit the way they've been running it for 20 years, making no difference. Shit is still bad. You know, shit is worse now than ever. But they feel like they can continue going down that path and it's not going to be any consequences. Like, the people aren't going to wake up and say, yo, we enough of this shit. And that's the problem with America. Too many Americans are fucking dumb. They don't do their own research. They believe whatever the news is telling them. And they don't do their own research. And that's why we're in this fucking situation that we're in as a country. It's been the worst. It's fucking horrible. But yeah, that's my thoughts on this. Nancy Pelosi just showing her true colors. A despicable, vile woman. I think she needs to be retired already. And yeah, I'm for age limits. You know, we need to cut off a certain age. Once you reach that age, that's it. You cannot hold a position of power. You know, I don't know what age that would be. Maybe 50, the oldest, 55, you know, like there has to be a cutoff limit. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. If you agree, disagree, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe. It's your boy Dollars. Mahalo.